Hey everyone! Welcome to a new tutorial. Today we will create this unique and fancy business card design that will stand out among the best. Start by making a new document. Press Ctrl+N or Command+N if you are using a Mac. Choose centimeters and set the width to 5.5 and the height to 8.5. You can see that using these dimensions, we have set our artboard's orientation to the portrait mode, and increase the number of artboards to 2, front and back of the card. Name your file, or don't. Whatever. Set the bleed value to 0.3 in all directions. The bleed will remove any white margin that could be produced on your design during the print process. And since the card will be printed, choose the CMYK color mode. We will begin by creating the pattern. Grab the rectangle tool and click once. Set the dimensions to 60 by 60 points. Select the square and from the Effect menu, choose 3D, then Extrude and Bevel. Set the position to isometric left, and the depth to 60 points. Select the cube and from Object menu, choose Expand Appearance. Now change the colors of the cube, choose a monochromatic scheme for best results. Choose the cube, click and drag while pressing Alt and Shift, to make a copy of this cube. Make sure it's perfectly aligned with the other one. Press Ctrl+D to repeat this process and create more cubes. Repeat the copying process with all the cubes until you get something like this. Choose all the shapes and press Ctrl+G to group them. Drag it over the first artboard while pressing Alt to make another copy, and leave this one here as a backup. Scale the pattern to make it suitable for our design. Grab the rectangle tool and make a rectangle over the whole artboard, including the bleed areas. Select both that rectangle and the pattern, and press Ctrl+7 to make a clipping mask. Now this will be the background for our card. You can still access the pattern by double-clicking on it, and adjust it anytime if you need to. Make another copy of it for the front side. The back side on the left will contain only the logo. I will use my personal logo here. Now let's transform it to go with the pattern. Right-click and from Transform menu, choose Scale. Set the scale to non-uniform, and set the vertical value to 86.602%. Right-click again and from Transform menu, choose Shear. Set the shear angle to -30. Right-click again and from Transform menu, choose Rotate. Set the rotation angle to 30. You can check this tutorial up there, for more understanding of the SSR rule. Now drag the logo to the middle of the artboard and scale it down. This is the color I will set for all the details for this design. Press T to use the typography tool. Click and write your name, and choose your font. I will choose Mali typeface. Make more copies of it for the other data. Choose the first one and apply the same steps we made before, but this time set both the shear angle and the rotation angle to 30 degrees. Drag it, to put it in its place. Write down your job title on the second text, and apply the same steps, but this time set the angle to -30. Pro tip: to achieve the hierarchy principle, increase the font weight for the name and reduce it for the title, and reduce it even further for the rest of the data. Make copies of these two texts, add your email to one, and your phone number to the other. You can make icons to use if you want to add them. Too lazy to create them? Just head to the Symbols menu and choose Icons to add to your design. We can utilize this square, in the middle, and add a QR code on it. You may say it isn't familiar or it's too strange, but this is what it's all about. Your title is a creative designer, so don't stick to the mediocre and boring design templates, and let your creativity and your imagination take you places. Like and share this tutorial, if you think it was useful. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more tutorials to come. And check the previous ones. If you have any question, or if you wish to see a certain tutorial in the near future, leave a comment down below. Adios.